Welcome to the Ryder and Lisa podcast.
Unfiltered laughs, honest conversations, and everything in between.
This is your backstage pass to the best moments from Ryder and Lisa.
On demand.
Powered by Always Plumbing and Heating.
There are some great shows out right now, including Task. Oh my God. We're not going to say anything.
No, it's really intense, though. You have to be in the mood for constantly feeling stressed.
Yeah. One of the other ones that we were kind of warned about was Monster.
Yeah, so Monster is they do different ones, and they're all about true serial killers.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it's confusing because other people are like, wait, wasn't Charlize Theron in Monster? That's a completely different movie. These are Netflix series that are based off of other serial killers.
Okay. I didn't know there was more than one.
Yeah. So this one's about Ed Gein, which is a true serial killer. He died in the 80s. And Charlie Hunnam, who was in Sons of Anarchy, is playing him in this series. It was just added to Netflix over the weekend, and everyone seems to be talking about it, but not in a good way.
Yeah, we watched, 3 episodes of it?
It's disturbing.
I'm not interested in watching anymore.
I like watching stuff like that. I'm fascinated by it, but he was next level weird. What a weird acting role to take on, Charlie. You're a sex symbol, and now I'm like, ugh.
Right.
I'm grossed
Yeah, he
out.
was offered the 50 Shades of Grey role as Christian Grey and almost took it, and then didn't want to be typecast as just a sex symbol. So this is what you decided to go with? Instead of traveling to Italy to live on a yacht with Dakota Johnson and get it on with her for your job, you're now doing it with dead bodies. Such a weird choice.
Yeah, his voice in it, I'm assuming it's pretty accurate with the actual serial killer's voice, but he sounds like Mickey Mouse to me. I can't take it seriously. And he's talking way too quiet. I can't hear anything the character's saying. I'm like, what? I have to turn it up, and then I'm scared because the next scene's a jump scare.
Sounds a little bit like the guy from Mad TV back in the day, too. Look what I can do.
Look, can I ride down the banister? Oh my God, that's such a throwback, Mad TV.
I don't know who would actually sit down and be like, wow, this is a great show.
No, I can be fascinated about the story behind Ed Gein, but I don't want to see it on my screen. Nope.
It's just a little too messed up what he was up to. I mean, way too messed up.
His acting performance is good.
Sure.
But can we go back to Sons of Anarchy when you played Jax?
He fits that role a bit better. Because even there's times when I'm watching this Monster docu-series or whatever you'd call it, and I'm like, he's too handsome for this role.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's a very good-looking man, and you just want him to be a bit more creepy.
Yeah, it's hard to take it seriously.
Give me that role. I could do it.
No,
I
don't
could do
talk
a creep
like that.
job.
Stop. There are 3 supermoons in 2025, but tonight's is going to be the largest and brightest full moon of the year. It's the harvest moon. It got that name from farming folklore about how the full moon's light enables farmers to gather crops late into the night.
Interesting.
Yeah, so just keep an eye on the sky tonight. It should peak its illumination at around 9:50 p.m. our time. And why is it so special outside of farming?
Well, farming now, it's not that special. All the machinery has big lights on it now.
That's very fair. But no, I think it symbolizes gratitude. Being able to take from the land and bring it to table is pretty special.
Harvest is a pretty nice time, yeah.
A time to celebrate what you've harvested in life in general. So projects you've been working on, growth in your personal life, relationships. And it's often associated with abundance and letting go. So reaping what you've sown, preparing for, the quiet, more cold, introspective months ahead. Get on top of it. Be prepared for this next chapter in your life.
Okay.
My first tip, start taking that vitamin D. It's going to get dark. You're going to feel sad.
Yeah, and you're going to wonder what's wrong with you.
Yeah.
It's the vitamin D.
Get into routine. Go to bed at the same time every night.
Okay, now
wake up at the same time every morning.
You're starting to make this sound a little bit too challenging, and that's making me sad. I wonder why. Oh, maybe it's that I don't have vitamin D.
Yeah, that's probably it. Also, whenever there's a full moon, regardless of what it is, a lot of people will write down things that they want to release or set intentions for this next cycle of their life.
Are you going to blame it on stuff too?
It does disrupt your sleep a little bit, so you might be cranky over the next week.
There you go.
If you're a sensitive person, if you're overly emotional.
Already setting up.
The universe is testing you. Just ride through it. You've got this.
What did I do to deserve this?
I don't know. I got the nostalgic coffee cup from Timmy's.
I got the 2025 one. I look over at yours and I picture the good old days, you know?
I know. Drinking my coffee today, it brings me back to Saturday morning cartoons. Like, that's the vibe I get when I take a sip. What about you?
Mine's like AI. That's what it feels like to me when I look over at that thing.
Yeah, this is like a pizza pocket.
Yeah, or like a hug from your grandparent.
This is like waking up before your parents and pouring the biggest bowl of Fruit Loops.
Oh, that's what that looks like to me. You're right.
And it tastes so good. Like, I take a sip and I'm like, okay, where's my mood ring?
They are nice, eh? I wonder what the next one's going to be, the dark brown ones, because these are like the beige.
Yeah, this one's the beige one. Again, number 1 of 4 vintage cup designs. So,
is there a yellow one too? Probably.
Oh, I forgot about yellow. Or are you confusing that with Wendy's? Wendy's used to have the yellow cups.
No, I think they did have a yellow Tim Hortons cup for a while.
All right.
That's back in the good old days when you could smoke in the stores. It is time for Recommend Something, where we
recommend something.
Mine's pretty simple, and it's something I've been doing lately, and it just feels good. So, remember Dinosaur Time? The thing you taught me about that girl was doing, where she just, instead of trying to get greens into every meal, she'll just once a day walk by the fridge, grab a handful of spinach or whatever, and just dummy it.
Yep, just shove it back.
And then that's how she gets her greens.
Yeah.
So I feel trying to stay properly hydrated is an issue. So I've started to do this thing. I wake up in the morning and I have like a shaker cup, like a protein shaker cup. And I'll have Metamucil first because I'm getting old and the fiber is terrific for me. I'll chug that sucker back, and then I'll immediately make a hydration drink afterwards and fill it right up. And I try to chug as much of that as I can, if not all of it, before I even have my coffee in the morning.
They say to do that, to not start your day with coffee, like wait until you're hydrated first.
And I just do it similar to Dinosaur Time. I just get it in me.
Good for
I don't
you.
have to enjoy it. I know if I leave it and just sip on it, I'm going to leave 3/4 of it untouched. So I gotta get it.
Yeah, just slam it back.
Like, we all practiced chugging for so many years out of beer bongs and shotguns. We know how to do it. So just do it, but with healthy stuff. Shotgun your day. That's my advice.
So you've talked about your Metamucil in the past on the show, and my sister tried it and she immediately barfed.
Yeah.
So take our recommend something with a grain of salt.
Not for everybody.
Yeah, to each their own. Here's my recommendation. It also has to do with hydrating. Okay, hydration corner. Look at us.
Look at us go.
How to be a better host when you have friends over or family. No one should have to ask for a glass of water. Purchase a jug, have little cups out, and have it placed on the counter. I did that for the first time this weekend, and I had to refill the water jug 2 times.
Like a big water
jug,
one. Too.
So think of how many times people are in your home and are maybe a little too shy to ask for a glass of water or where the water is. If you just have it accessible right there,
people will drink it.
People will drink it and they'll stay hydrated. So just a heads up, it's just a little thing you can do to make an experience for someone in your home feel better.
Yeah, if you want to make your guests comfortable when they come over, get your jugs out for them, right?
Get your jugs out so everyone is comfortable.
It's Ryder and Lisa's 1K Wordplay, powered by A&D Tutoring.
We are joined by first-time texter 107, Nicole. Are you ready to try and win $1,000 on a Monday or what?
Yes.
Oh, baby. So here's how the game works. You're going to choose a teammate. They will leave the studio. The other host will give you 5 words with a 25-second timer. Just tell them the first word that comes to mind for each. We'll invite your teammate back in. For every word that matches with yours, you get $25. But if all 5 match, we'll jump it from $100 to $1,000.
Who you think you're going to go with today, Nicole?
I think I'm going to go with Ryder.
Okay. Goodbye, Ryder.
Goodbye. Good luck.
Yep, we got this. It's about time. All right, Nicole, I'm going to start that timer after the first word. Good luck. What comes to your mind when I say slippery?
Slope.
Pop.
Soda.
Bark.
Dog.
Cream.
That's a tricky one. Whipping.
Bottle.
Beer.
Nice work. Oh my gosh, the timer just went at the end. What did you say for cream?
Whipping.
Nice. Good answer. Welcome back, Ryder. I was nervous. Literally, Nicole said the last word right before
Okay.
the buzzer was going to go off. So let's do this. What comes to mind when I say bark?
Dog.
That's right, $25. Woo-hoo! Bottle.
Drink.
Beer was the answer. It's okay.
I was torn between baby and beer.
I was thinking you were going to say water. I got really nervous. Either way, you let us down. What comes to mind when I say slippery?
Ice.
Slope was Nicole's answer. Pop.
Soda.
That's right. We got $50. Can we get to 75? Cream.
Cheese.
I love the confidence, but you're wrong. Whipping was Nicole's answer. Hey, you got $50, Nicole. Better than nothing.
So, big announcement on the show on Friday that we're going to be moving daytime, day parts, I should say, to 5 to 8 p.m. on Play moving forward because we got something else cooking in the mornings, and that leaves this spot open. And we know the shoes are big to fill, and that's not a pump on us as much as it is just the contribution from the listeners. This show has just turned into a beast because people are constantly giving us incredible content, stories, connection, and we're just so thankful that everybody's been there. So big shoes to fill in that, and we hope that you'll check out the new guy.
Yeah, now this is also not coming into effect right away.
Yeah, in a month.
In a month.
And are we ready for it?
Mm-hmm.
Milli Vanilli.
No.
What?
Come on.
Okay, here it is. The big announcement. Our replacement is...
Celine Dion.
Stop.
Mr. Corey Feldman, ladies and gentlemen.
Ryder.
Okay, for real this time?
Slayer. Johnny Cash.
No.
Are you done?
Well, okay, here it is.
Michael Jackson.
The one, the only, Pee-wee Herman.
The truth is, it is the one and only Jake Ryan. Welcome to the studio, my friend.
Hello.
Man, after hearing Pee Wee Herman, I'm like,
How do you feel that?
now those are big shoes to follow.
Jake Ryan, you have been working with us for a decade.
More than that, even.
You have been in Edmonton radio for 2 decades.
Hard to believe.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
You are in charge of our music. You make our station sound incredible. And we just knew we could trust the process of handing the show over to you. So how do you feel? Are you nervous, excited?
I'm definitely a little nervous.
Yeah.
How could I not be? I mean, there's going to be no more Ryder and Lisa in the morning, but you guys are staying with us.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, from, what is it, 5 to 7, I believe?
5 to 8.
5 to 8. Oh,
8
3
p.m.
hours of
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. Obviously, big shoes to follow. And I think my show will be more, you know, a lot more interactive than what I've been doing for the midday show, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And I know the morning audience quite well because I listen to you guys for so long. That's what I do when I get up in the morning. So it's not going to be like an emulation of Ryder and Lisa.
Right.
This will be my own project. I want to give Edmonton the best I've ever been in my whole career. And it's something I don't take lightly whatsoever.
Awesome.
I'm very excited. As you can tell, my voice is a little bit like, this is intense.
Yeah. I mean,
So excited, though.
the emotions are there, right?
Yeah.
And it's a challenge, just like how what we're taking on will be a challenge. I mean, change, we said last week, often you look back and you don't regret the changes that you make and the shifts that you make with your career and life. How do you think you're going to deal with getting up that early to come to work?
Well, I did. My very first radio gig was a morning show, and that was in Wetaskiwin. So I remember waking up at 4 a.m., having a shower, and I could just run over to the station because it was like a hop, skip, and a jump right there to the W1440 KJR studios. And it's going to be rough, but I mean, knowing it's in Edmonton, and it gives you that extra boost.
Well, and you're not the only one up at that time. Like, it's wild when you're driving into work how many other people are commuting at that time. They're tuned in. Your 6 a.m. listeners are going to be there for you.
It's also incredibly peaceful. And one of the things that I've always said that I really like about the morning slot and getting up at this time, because it's the first question people will ask you. They're like, what time do you get up? And I love feeling like you have a head start on the rest of the world.
Right.
Plus, afternoon naps absolutely rip, and you no longer have to just save those for Sunday. Those can be a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday thing. You know what I mean?
Good point, yeah.
Also, congratulations on having free afternoons. Like, you're going to be standing around waiting for your daughter to be done school, and you're going to be like, what am I supposed to do now? Do I have time to watch a series?
Tons of quality time with your
games.
Tons of quality time with your daughter coming. That's great.
Can't wait to pick her up after school. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
But obviously the strike is on right now, so maybe I can get her, co-host in a couple shows.
Yeah,
awesome.
Who knows, right?
It'd be fun.
So funny. Thank you to everyone texting in, showing your support. The more the merrier, so feel free to get at us. 780-784-7107 just announced that come November, Jake Ryan will be taking over the morning show, and we will be joining you on your drive home, 5 to 8 p.m.
Jeff on the phone, who's celebrating something special with his wife, Candace. What are you celebrating?
26-year anniversary. So I work out of town, and my last shift, I wrote a song, and I tried singing it. Didn't work out very well. I got AI to sing it, and it turned out really good.
Okay.
Now, I don't know, I played it for a few people. Obviously, I couldn't wait. I showed her last shift, and she bawled her eyes out. But I think it would be pretty cool if you'd play it on the radio.
All right. Well, how about this? We'll play a little bit of it. This thing's 11 minutes long, so
it's not.
No, it's not that long.
It's the next Bohemian Rhapsody.
But let's get into this. You ready to?
Let's hear it. What did you write for your wife?
Could be a terrific romantic recommendation for other people if they're poets, but they can't sing.
Use AI.
Use AI. Okay, here's some of the song. Sending this out to Candace is Jeff. Happy 26 years.
Through every storm and sunny day, we always found our way. 26 years and we're still holding on, dancing through the chaos, singing our song. Love's not always easy, but it's always been true. Candace, I'd do it all again with you.
Okay.
That's pretty nice.
Sweet. I love the using her name in it is key.
Well done. That's awesome. Congratulations on 26 years. From now until the end of the month, we're going to scare the crap out of you.
And now, here's another terrifying episode of Terror Tales.
We already got a few submissions in. If you have a scary story, please get at us with it.
Please tell us. You can text it in. You can email it to ryder@play107.com. We just want to hear from you.
Brand new submission from Maggie. Back in the early 2000s, I lived alone in a basement suite. One night I came home to find my old answering machine was blinking. I pressed play, and it sounded like my own voice whispering, "Don't come home."
What?
Sorry, could you hear me there?
Yeah.
I whispered
You said,
it.
"Don't come home."
Don't come home. I thought you were saying what because I wasn't loud enough.
Yeah, you were sounding like Ed Gein in that new Monster show.
Don't come home.
Where he's whispering. I'm always like, what is he saying?
So once again, she gets home to her answering machine blinking, presses play, and it's her own voice saying, "Don't come home." I froze. I never recorded anything like that. I hadn't even been near the machine all day. I checked the timestamp and it was from 4:30 when I was still at work. I still can't figure out what happened. I moved out 2 weeks later.
Here we go. Another month of terror tales. Another month of being so scared. Thank you for at least waiting until the sun came out or like it was lighter out. Usually we do these terror tales when it's still dark and I get so scared.
Easing you back into it tomorrow morning.
Yeah, do you have a story?
One.
Like, send us your terror tales, a ghost encounter, just something that you can't explain.
We love it.
We want it.
Joined by Sterling Scott, one of the headliners for the Color Me Comedy Festival that's happening later this month. Describe the festival in 3 words, but you can't use the word funny.
Hilarious cultural experience.
Why does Edmonton need the Color Me Comedy Festival?
Edmonton has the best stand-up comedians that often get overlooked by other major festivals. So instead of begging to be at their table, we built our own. We have an all-women's lineup on Thursday, a Filipino showcase on Saturday, and we have Che Dorena with over 8 million followers across all platforms, Nima Naz, who just won the 100K from Drake's contest, and Sterling Scott, who is recording his live album for a Juno nomination.
If you had to pitch the Color Me Comedy Festival to your grandma in 15 seconds, what would you say?
Hey, Grandma, you know there's something better out there than Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, come on down and check it out.
All right. When is this shaking down and how can people get tickets?
They can get tickets at thecolormecomedyfestival.com, and it's going down October 23rd to 25th.
That's a wrap on this episode of the Ryder and Lisa podcast.
Thanks for being a part of the Ryder and Lisa community. If you liked hanging out with us, don't forget to subscribe and share the laughs with your friends.
Powered by Always Plumbing and Heating.